Hello, welcome to the Poverty Pal podcast. Today we're recording with a different mic, so fuck you.
Because Love forgot the one we usually use, so we are using his very old one.
It's not that old. Well, okay.
Yes, it is.
I got it in 2012.
I remember this motherfucker from middle school, dude.
Yeah, but I used this thing on almost every Chill Skeletons episode, and they sounded amazing. So
yeah, sure.
Listen. It's not about the mic you use. It's about the mic you use. Hold on. I actually recorded my first 2 albums on this mic. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we're not gonna.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about the mic.
We're not.
Who gives a
So we're already talking enough about fucking audio bullshit on this fucking channel.
Yeah, who gives a fart? Who gives a fart? Okay.
You know what, people? Just take it or fucking leave it, right?
Yeah. Fuck you.
We're trying our darndest.
Yeah. Okay. What a great start to the podcast.
Yeah, by being very aggressive.
Whining. Yeah.
Yeah, by being aggressive to the fucking people.
Well, the pizza is.
What?
The pizza is aggressive.
Oh yes, that is true.
Yeah. Jesus criminy. Oh, so in the hot new news, it's cold. There's too much fucking snow.
Yep, because it's January.
I don't like it. It all went away, and I was like, cool. But now it's too much shit.
I had to do some goddamn snow plowing today.
Yeah, gotta hire Mr. Plow.
No, yeah, I did it by myself.
It's like Homer.
Yeah, I know.
Kumpel has recently cleaned his place, and it's somewhat disturbing. It's very nice. I really like it.
Yeah, it's just not messy anymore.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's one of those things where when all your focus is on work, some other important things just go in the back burner.
Yeah.
Then it goes in the back burner for far too fucking long, and things just become a mess.
Yeah, exactly. That do be the thing. I mean, I do, sometimes I do go a long time without cleaning my room, but it just gets dusty. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
I don't like, I hate dust. I don't like.
Yeah, dust.
It's like from that movie, The Amazing Incredible Bulk. You remember that?
I have no idea.
Yeah, there's like this crotchety old dad character who's green screen into the background, and he just goes, I hate dust! And that's his whole. Okay.
Yeah, I've never seen that movie. I've only seen like Red Letter Media do a thing about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Best of the worst.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh fuck. So, let me see here. I want to talk about something, a thing that happened to me yesterday.
Oh boy.
I want to talk about a very nice experience, the thing everyone should experience once in their life. I'm of course talking about, having an aggressive nosebleed in public. It's the greatest feeling. Let me tell you. Let me tell you exactly.
Now, Love, let me ask you.
Yeah.
Were you wearing your mask?
No. I actually forgot it at home.
You know, I would say, shame on you, but also kind of a good thing since, you know, imagine having that nosebleed with a mask on. I
don't know, I think it would be, I think it would have been better, quite frankly, because I don't know, it wouldn't. Let me tell you what happened, okay? Let me recount the entire story to you. I don't know what's up with my nose, but I get a shit ton of nosebleeds during winter. I don't know, it destroys it. And also, I probably pick my nose too much. But listen, I can't take when there's fucking a bunch of debris and I feel it in there. It's like, weird.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, but so I was walking. I'm gonna put this in perspective for Kumpel here. Walking past the graveyard, you know. I was whistling past the graveyard, and you know, the place where you walk to the right and you go into the main street.
Because in our town we have a fucking graveyard like in town.
Yeah,
like it's next to the fucking train station.
Yeah, exactly. And what the hell is it? Yeah, so I was walking towards the main street. And I was on the more isolated road where there's not a lot of people walking. And suddenly, like out of nowhere, it just starts fucking pouring down. Like it is aggressive.
Damn.
Like, oh my god. And I turn my head up so that it doesn't go down. And it does nothing. It does nothing. It just keeps going the fuck down.
Damn, I almost want to see a picture.
Oh, I almost took a picture, but I was like, fuck this.
Too gross.
Yeah, I kinda. But, so, I was bleeding heavily, and then I was, you know, I was reaching into my pockets, like, really aggressively trying to find something, some sort of paper, and I had nothing. There was no thing. And was just like, oh god. And so I had nothing to cover it up with. And my mind started racing. Where do I go? Where do I go? And I remembered the only place in town that has a bathroom, the pizza place that's up,
oh yeah.
It's up by the thing. And so I'm like, I gotta hobble there. And so I walk forward, I get to the main street where everyone is. Everyone's walking. And I just hobbled down Main Street with blood all over my face. And the worst part of it is that because I was like panicking, trying to take the blood, like I had blood all over my hands. I was just like, ah!
Oh my god.
I looked like a serial killer.
No, it also looked like someone just got fucking cracked in the mouth.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought people were gonna think. Because it didn't look like a nosebleed. It looked like someone had fucking crushed my nose. But I was just walking there, and I was just like, I was looking like my fucking Yoshikage Kira in the middle of town going,
oh my god.
It was beautiful. Oh. And a nice lady offered me a pair of, a packet of tissues.
Oh, that's nice.
That helped. So it really didn't help. I was like, I was doing that shit, and I was hobbling towards the pizza place. And when I got there, I was so relieved that pizza place usually doesn't get a lot of traffic, so they're usually in the back. Yeah. And so I just slinked in, gone to the bathroom while they were in the back, and I was in there for like 5 minutes trying to stop it and then trying to wipe everything off. And then I felt so bad that I did that in their bathroom that I bought a pizza and I went there because I didn't.
I probably would have done the same.
Yeah. So yeah, that was really.
God damn, man.
It was a really fun time.
Shit.
I've learned that the best thing to stop a nosebleed is to not pick your nose, and also to not. What was the thing? I don't know. How do I forgot everything already?
I mean, I got nosebleeds from picking my nose, but I never had one so aggressive.
Yeah. It was really fun.
Yeah, okay. I don't... trying to think. Nah, I never really had like an aggressive nosebleed like that, not even as a kid. So I guess I'm lucky in that case. I mean, I definitely had some nosebleeds, but nothing of that fucking caliber.
Yeah. My blood was pumping high. Like a Family Guy. Okay.
I remember one time though, this is kind of weird. One time I had like a very fucking like, it must have been like some sort of flu.
Yeah.
I was sick as hell.
Bro.
But I do remember like one morning like just coughing up blood.
Oh man.
Yeah, and being like, oh. Honestly, I think I was too fucking like sick and delirious to even like consider like, oh, the cancer. It's like I did not even fucking having the mind to worry about it. Just being like, I'm still alive, so I guess you know.
Yeah. Honestly, coughing up blood for the most part, it's just that you get you have some sort of internal nosebleed thing that's just going down your throat.
Either that or just like having like, I don't know, maybe like coughing so fucking much that it like fucks your throat.
Oh yeah, that happens sometimes. Oh my god, I had this sickness in late 2017 during the Crimbus period where I was coughing a shit ton, but I was also, at the same time, I had a nosebleed. I was coughing while I had a nosebleed. And so, one time, it was on Christmas Day, and we were gonna go somewhere, and I was like, okay, I'm feeling slightly better, but I was still coughing. And so, I needed to, do one of those coughs where you think you're gonna have phlegm. So I went to the trash can, and I just went right into the trash can, and it just splattered it with blood. And it was the most fucking horrifying image I've ever seen, just this trash can filled with blood. And so I took a picture of it.
Oh yeah, I remember that!
Yeah. And it was very Christmassy.
God damn.
Oh my goodness.
Ugh.
And I was fucking coughing. I'm trying to remember what the incidents are where I've bled, where it hasn't been nosebleed, really, where I've actually cut myself.
One time, so funny. Okay, so I do a little arts and crafts bullshit. Now, sometimes just sewing on patches and stuff, and like basically, I've used a knife a lot on stuff. So I cut my fingers quite a bit. If you look at my fingers, you'll find like so many scars.
God damn.
Like, here's one on my middle finger you might be able to see.
Oh man.
Actually, you know what? Do you know how I got this scar on my fucking middle finger? Oh. It's actually fucking stupid. I was trying, so I had a plastic bottle of honey.
Oh.
And, I it was like almost empty, but I wanted to get some for my fucking tea. So I was like, you know, I'll just fucking use a knife and like cut the fucking bottle open.
Oh.
Did a fucky wacky and then cut my finger.
Jiminy Christmas. God, the worst kinds of cuts are the ones like, I don't know, at some point you get experienced enough to where you don't try this ever, but when I was a kid, you know, you try to feel the inside of a, it's called a soda can. So you
I hate that.
And it fucking saws your finger off. It's fucked up, dude. Oh.
The worst kind, like I only had this, that no finger one was one of those times, but like 2 times in my life I had a cut where I'm like, oh god, do I have to go and get stitches or can I just wrap this up?
Oh man.
I haven't had stitches on that shit yet, but you know, can happen.
Oh god. Oh my god. So, I think some of the worst injuries I've ever had have been, well, I guess these aren't technically injuries because I didn't have to go to the hospital, but like sometimes my old bike, the one that I used for I think I used it towards the beginning of my newspaper delivery job, but it was such a shitty old bike that it broke down eventually. But this bike had a problem. Let me tell you what the problem with this bike was. It had a bit of a tangle where I don't know how to describe it, but oh no, here's the thing. You know the brakes that you operate by pushing back on the pedal?
Yeah.
Yeah. That thing was malfunctioning.
Ow.
So it would randomly break occasionally.
Oh, that sucks.
It would do that randomly. And it wasn't like mild either. It would like just do it. And one time I was fucking just like, you know, riding my bike down a lane of straight thing. Oh, and I was going pretty fast. I was like, and I was wearing only a t-shirt because it was summer, you know, nice exposed arms.
Oh.
And it did a brake thing. And it was like, holy shit, I literally fucking flew off the goddamn thing. And it was honestly, like, that shit almost traumatized me till we're like, now that I ride a bike, I'm weirdly careful. I don't want that to happen again.
No.
Because that's fun.
No, I get you.
It's fun time. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Funny thing is, like, I already, like, talk about my worst injuries on this podcast, though.
Yeah, when your balls flew out.
That's a classic one.
Yeah.
But also, you know, the one time where I was a kid and got myself hit in the fucking head with a golf club.
Yeah.
Talked about that one. Pretty sure I talked about the one where I was, you know, going sledding. And I slid down like a really steep hill and fucking rode right into a fucking tree and like my head just went whoosh into it, and I got a fucking concussion.
Yeah.
Had to be in the hospital for like 2 days.
It's fucking...
It was a little kid.
Yeah. Holy shimby. I swear, I've had some, like, weird scrapes while I've been drunk. Like, there have been sometimes where I'm drunk, and I accidentally, like, I don't know, I hit something with my hand or something, or I, like, scrape against something, and I don't notice because I'm drunk. And, there was one of those recently. Yeah, oh yeah, here's the... Hold on, let me... Oh, I'm gonna show it to Kumbel. Here we go.
Oh boy.
You're gonna see my mortality.
I'm gonna see if I can describe it.
Okay. So... Oh, it's actually completely healed up now.
Oh.
Yeah, but right here, there was a straight up like shoof like that.
I can kinda see it.
Yeah. But yeah, it was right next to this scar, which I don't like.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know how that happened, but it apparently happened while I was drinking. And it's just a cut.
I recently scratched my arm, and if you look, it kind of looks like a smiley face, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, for some reason. Yeah.
It's like that YouTuber movie, The Smiley.
What is that?
It's a horror movie made with YouTubers, those like... It's just called Smiley.
What the fuck?
Actually, I think it's just called Smile, but it has Tabascus in it.
Oh.
Yeah. And he's like, hello, whiteness and darkness, and... I don't remember his thing.
I don't care.
I think he defrauded the Russian government and like the mafia tried to hunt him down and kill him at some point.
Oh.
No, I'm not joking.
What?
No, I'm joking.
You know, with the way sometimes some fucking YouTubers go, like the fucking game dude fleeing to South America or something.
Yeah, just stalking this girl and he called the police. And he's like, I gotta say, he is the dude with the bad attitude. Fucking... Honestly, I could sincerely see fucking Onision getting into like trouble with the Russian mafia. I could see that. Fucking Jesus Christ.
I'm surprised he hasn't yet.
Yeah. Well, his channel recently got all his channels got demonetized, so he just really like, I'm not doing this anymore. It's like, good.
Oh, really? It's just done.
Yeah. But I don't think he's fucking done. He's gonna fucking fight the shit. I don't know. God, listen. Oh, I'm trying to think of the craziest mofos online. The ones that like get into a bunch of real life trouble. I think, honestly, the craziest ones I can think of are ones that are just depressing and would be fun. Like the fucking, I don't know, weird zoophile guys, but you know. Yes. I watch too many of those videos. I just find it fascinating, the kinds of people.
They are fascinating, but I don't really like to watch too many of them. Like, I don't follow lolcow stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because I just feel like,
See, the fundamental flaw with the drama channels who cover that kind of stuff is that they need content every day or so.
Yeah.
And so, eventually, they'll just start going after people who they have no right to be going after. And that's their downfall. Like, fucking Leafy is here, and his fucking thing was like, oh, he's shitting on people. Then there was this autistic guy who was on camera or something, and he was like, look at this fucking retard.
Yeah, that's internet history now.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, the only one of those people who cover, like, weird folks that I check up on, you know, sometimes is, you know, what's his fucking name again? He does the, you know, Absolute Mad Lads thing.
Oh, Count Dankula?
Yeah, Count Dankula.
Yeah, the Absolute Mad Lads is a pretty good curated series.
Yeah.
It goes into more historical things.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why I find it more interesting. Like, he did one on G.G. Allen, for example.
That one's very interesting.
Yeah.
God, I'm trying to think of some of those fascinating humans. Yeah, there's one, you know his channel, Down the Rabbit Hole?
Oh yeah, of course.
I really like the one he did on this, like, artist from the early 1900s called Henry Darger.
Oh, I was actually about to say, that one I do like.
Yeah, it's like, it's weirdly sad, but it's so fascinating.
Yeah, no,
like,
seriously.
He was like, yeah, he's a crazy guy. I love me some, outsider art stories.
Oh yeah.
You hear about fucking people who do things.
Oh yeah, no. There's some artists who are generally just fucking what the fuck.
Yeah. Technically, by all technicalities, Captain Beefheart is an outsider artist because he has paranoid schizophrenia. He had paranoid schizophrenia.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go. Oh my god. You know, I actually want to. Yeah. What were you gonna say?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. I actually want to talk about something. I want to talk about Captain Beefheart's artwork. I want to talk about this.
Oh.
Because all of y'all should go look up Captain Beefheart's artwork. Because it will honestly, and this isn't a joke, it will make his music make sense. You'll look at that and you'll be like, oh, that's, okay, that makes sense. Because he has a really cool painting style, but also he has no respect for symmetry. It's honestly really disturbing. Like, I don't know how a brain functions for him to draw the way he does. And like, the paintings have such weird fucking names. Like, my favorite is one where it's just a guy, he like a weird like purple and blue guy, and he has a weird fucked up face, and it's just called Ed Marimba. and then there's another image next to it that's also called Ed Marimba, and it's the same guy but turned around. And it's a different drawing.
Oh.
And yeah, but my favorite ones are look up what the fuck is it called? God, this is stupid. Oh, what the fuck was his name? Oh no. Fine. I've been wanting to get prints of them, but I can't find any. Let's see here. Oh, here it is. Stagecoach to Hell. Let me show you this painting, Kumbo, because this one is weird, because he usually doesn't make very detailed faces. They're usually very, you know, figurative and strange. But, this one's called Stagecoach to Hell.
Oh, that is some...
It's a creepy-ass, weirdly realistic demon face in the middle of it.
That is generally, like, fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Nightmare fuel. Jesus.
Yeah. And, There have apparently been a lot of exhibitions of his stuff, and I want to see it.
Oh.
Yes, I want to see some of his shit IRL.
That'd be fucking interesting.
Yeah.
At some point I want to fucking go to like you know how they had those art exhibits like with art by like asylum fucking people?
Yeah.
Like people from asylums?
Yeah.
I think there was one in our town, like not recently.
Damn.
I mean maybe like a couple of years ago, but
yeah.
Yeah.
I do want to I want to see.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Because they could make some weird shit.
It's true.
Yeah, no, it's like I really do. It's so weird. Okay, this might come off as like a critique of the Twitter art community thing, but I feel like when it comes to appreciation of like art, I feel like it feels so fucking pretentious and like narcissistic to say this, but I feel in some case I seek out more art than some people do there.
Yeah.
Like, I like really weird bullshit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I like weird fucking abstract psychedelic bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
Stuff.
Fucking...
And not just cute characters.
See, I really like olden, like, I don't know, I probably talked about this a million times, but old depictions of hell from like the 1700s, those paintings are fucking horrifying. But also, Salvador Dali, I fucking love his stuff.
Oh yeah.
Got an art book of his shit.
Yeah.
It's good. Oh, okay.
I remember hearing this one Yo Strummer interview thing where he said like Salvador Dali is like the one true like just individual like person. Like he is like the greatest description of someone who's just an individual.
Yeah.
You know, he is himself.
He did many strange things.
No, he's just like Salvador Dali, and there's nothing fucking like it.
Yeah.
You know, from his art to just him.
Yeah.
You know?
Like how he used to take his fucking pet anteater out for walks in New York. That's my favorite. And
how he like used to like basically dress like a fucking pimp.
Yeah, exactly.
And like walk around in a fucking like like strut around with his cane.
Yeah. It's amazing how recent he was in relation to a lot of the older artists.
That is true, yeah.
Because like you hear interviews from like, I don't know, people are alive now like, yeah, I met him. Good shit.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Like him and Picasso.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Have you I wanna talk about a thing about you know Mel Blanc, the guy who did all the voices for all the Looney Tunes characters in all the Yeah. Have you ever heard that story of what happened when he got into a car crash?
No.
Okay, this is the fucking most insane shit ever. And some part of me refused to believe that this is real, but it's literally been stated by his surviving relatives. So I guess it has to be real. You know, he got into a coma because of a car accident.
Oh.
And the way they eventually got him out of the coma was that somebody would come up to him. And I think what they did was, what the fuck were they doing? They either played a Looney Tunes short, or they like tried to do voices to him, like, and the first words he said coming out of the coma was, "What's up, Doc?" Like, weird Looney Tunes shit got him out of the coma.
Oh my god.
I don't know what the fuck.
Here's another fun fact. Did you know Motorhead woke a kid out of a coma?
I did not know.
They fucking set up their whole fucking, you know, for people who don't know, a thing that Motorhead is famous for is being the loudest rock band in the fucking world.
Yeah.
Like, it goes to like 140 decibels at a show. It's fucking crazy. And they basically set that up in some kid's like fucking hospital room. They woke him up.
That's insane.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I know.
Oh my god. Was the kid a Motorhead fan?
I think so.
That's amazing. Oh. Oh no. Speaking of loud as shit, I I set my phone, the ringy volume to like the highest a few days ago for some reason, and I don't know why I did it. I was doing something, but then I usually go to sleep with my phone next to my pillow with like something playing, and so it's just there. And then the following morning, I was woken up at like 7 a.m. by somebody calling my phone, and it was the loudest shit right next to my ear. And I picked it up, and it was a fucking Jehovah's Witness.
Oh my god!
And they were like, "Go to our website," and I was like, "No." I don't know why they would call me. Fine.
So I'm surprised I even get them. Like, I've had them come out here.
Oh my god!
Times. And I live in the fucking woods.
I think they assume that people who live out in the woods must be crazy.
I don't even know, man.
Oh my god. Boo. What have you been up to this week, Humble?
Other than cleaning?
Yeah.
Making comic?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
God damn.
Once again, the eventful life of me.
Exactly. The life of the Campbell.
Yes.
Fucking Jesus and crumbs.
Yeah, I was trying to think of, like, earlier, like, what are some interesting artists, like, everyone I know is like, yes, there are artists who make very interesting looking shit.
Yeah.
But themselves are not the most interesting people.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely.
And I think I fall in the same category in some ways.
Yeah.
It's just like, I just draw.
Yeah. It do be like that.
Yeah.
Like, I've been having this fucking problem where, like, I gotta walk this fine line between, buying, a bunch of food for cheap, but also knowing what kind of food fucking goes bad quickly, because that's a hard fucking line to do when you're first doing it.
I mean, there's plenty of stuff you can just put in your freezer and...
I know, but freezer is gay.
No? I don't see what the problem is.
Freezer side. Oh god. What I'm saying is I had ground meat that I think went bad and I threw it away.
Ground meat goes bad quick. You gotta fucking cook that up real quick. You can't have that fucking laying around for too long.
Yeah, I can't buy big ground meat.
Yeah.
Oh, well. I'm going. Fucking. So I found out there's a convenience store next to my house, and that's the thing.
No, that's convenient.
Yeah, it's a convenient store, in fact.
Yes.
Oh, Kumbo, what kind of memes do you think what kind of memes do you think Joseph Stalin would have liked? I think he would have liked what's the most boring meme that's also shit? I don't know.
He probably will like very like the kind that are made by just the most fucking like just aggressively political people.
I'm trying to think here.
Like the guy who made all those fucking like really like racist fucking comics.
Yeah. Oh, Stone Toss.
Yeah.
I would have liked Stone. I don't know what this conversation is.
No, me neither. What the fuck?
Listen, I'll just talk about this. This isn't technically a music segment. I'll just talk about some music I've listened to recently. Some stuff I've gotten into. Yeah. I haven't listened to a lot of MF Doom. He died recently, or rather, he died in October and didn't announce it until a few months later.
Oh, yeah.
And it's sad as shit because MF Doom is one of the most original fucking musical artists to walk the earth in the last fucking 20 years. And it makes me goddamn sad because he made the album called Food, which is good. Mad Villainy.
It's so insane. Like, I this is probably because I don't, I'm not super in touch with that music, but I literally didn't know who he was until he died. And that's sad.
Yeah, I didn't know that about
it's sad when that happens.
Yeah, I didn't know that about a year ago either. And there's there's so much shit in the world. There's so much,
yeah.
Fucking god.
Oh my god, yes.
Fucking G when he crimes. Well, we did an interesting thing this week.
Yes.
Yeah, so we decided to start the music segment 2.0. And what we do in the music segment 2.0 is that we give each other an album to listen to.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, and then we talk about it. We do the thing.
Yes.
So, should I start?
You know what? I can start.
Okay, go ahead. Well, the album Kumbo was given was Arthur, or The Decline and Fall of the British Empire by the Kinks from 1969.
Yes.
So let's talk about this album.
Yeah. And
yeah.
This is definitely the kind of music that I know Love is very into, but I haven't explored very fully.
Yeah, this is Tixie stuff.
But I will tell you, I fucking liked it.
Yeah,
I really fucking liked it.
Yeah, I think it has a lot of good thingies to it.
Because, like, okay, here's basically like my impression that I got from it in general. You know, it had that. It felt like Beatles without all the hippy dippy stuff.
Yeah, that is the main thing with the Kinks.
Yeah, no, like it had somewhat of the Beatles sound.
Yeah,
I would definitely say like
the British invasion thing. You know?
Yeah, the British invasion thing. You know, and it even had like some of the like satirical side to it. With like, there's this one song called
Mr. Churchill Says.
Yeah, that, and you know, she got a hat like.
Yes, that song.
I don't remember the full title. You have to fucking do it for me.
I love the audacity of that album to have a song like she bought a hat like Princess Marina next to like a song like Some Other Son. Like the fact that it has those two songs. I don't know, that song's wacky as fuck.
But yeah, with the kazoos and everything. And that got me like a Beatles impression. Yeah. However, with the Kinks, without the hippie dippy stuff. Yeah. And a lot more just like honesty.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like it definitely, you know, there were a lot of songs that just felt more, you know, blues rocky.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Brainwashed, for example.
Dude, yeah, Brainwashed. I gotta say, the guitar work on that album, it's so fucking good.
Yeah.
And yeah, Brainwashed is one of those songs where it's like, I don't know, you can kind of hear why people think that the Kinks had some of the vague startings of the punk movement.
Oh, definitely. Well, that is like, like a lot of old punks are big fans of the Kinks.
Yeah.
You know, in a way, like the punk stuff was a kind of like a predecessor to the mods in a way.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like some of them at least.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that they had an influence, you know, on the whole punk thing.
Apparently some of the Kinks members were even mods, like they just...
Yeah, like they started out as like a mod band.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Like the mods fucking love the Kinks.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly. I gotta say, personally for me, my favorite thing about the album is like, okay, the one thing is that it has this like very like... It's doing like this really like dark satire, but it clearly has a sense of humor.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And it's called. I like the way it like have almost all the songs in the album have this build up that none of them start the way they end.
Yeah, that's true.
And fucking I don't know. For me personally, my favorite track in the album is probably Mr. Churchill Says. That song is fucking off the wall. Oh. Kumbo, what's your favorite track?
Probably Brainwashed.
Yeah, that's a good meme.
Because I really did like, you know, the whole bluesiness of it.
Yeah. Okay, now.
And now it's time for Love to talk about the album I gave him.
Yes.
And the album I gave him is a bit of a... It's kind of like... It's not the most famous punk album ever. But in the punk scene, it's like... one of the best.
Yes.
It's Stiff Little Fingers, Inflammable Material.
Yes. This album, let me tell you. This is a, it's almost bordering on like, it's almost going in on a hardcore punk thing, honestly.
It came out in like 79, I think.
Yeah, 79.
And that's like, it's like a little heavier sounding than like some of the other, you know, UK punk stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and, because the Stiff Little Fingers are actually a Northern Irish punk band. So a lot of the songs are about the Troubles.
Oh yes, I did notice that, and you can like I really love the vocals. The guy like just like I don't know, he feels very pogish. Like he I don't know. It does, but he feels very passionate. He gives a big fuck about what he's talking about.
Oh yeah, no, like I love it when he like screams.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so much like energy in it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, sometimes he's fucking like in songs like Johnny Was.
Yeah.
It's more like these fucking voice cracks, and it's so good.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, besides just like it being a normal, like a good fucking like pounding ass punk album, it's honestly, the songwriting impressed me, quite frankly.
It's so
like,
good.
It's impressive what they did on the album. I did not expect there to be a fucking song on that album that had a doo-wop section, and I did not expect that fucking Barbara Love to have.
Oh yeah, that I think that's kind of in it like as a joke because
definitely.
Yeah, that song is a little like you know, that good old British, well...
Yeah.
It's weird to say British because, you know, Northern Irish and that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
But just, you know, the general UK, fucking sarcasm.
That joke, yes. I really like it. And it also has a closed groove, the final track.
Oh, yeah.
I really fucking like, because I don't know. It has that, it has so many aspects of post-punk in it. The songwriting is, it's very innovative while being fucking pounding as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
I really like it. It's really fucking good.
Yeah.
All y'all. Give it a bit, Biz.
Yeah, and I just definitely love just how it just starts with Suspect Device. Just like...
Yeah, Suspect Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You're like just right into it.
Yeah. It's fantastic.
I think about Stiff Little Fingers is like, they also have a lot of songs that are just about like, hey... join with us with the whole punk thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like encouraging people to be like, you don't have to live this boring fucking life. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Do what we did.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh.
Like songs like Breakout and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
And speaking of Stiff Little Fingers, I can definitely recommend that you check out their second album, Nobody's Hero.
Yeah, I definitely will.
Yeah, it's also fucking great.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh god. You know, I'll add in a few anecdotes about the thing you said earlier, just because the thing you said earlier really like it hit the nail on the head when you said that what was it called? The Kinks were a very anti-hippie movement.
Oh yeah, like it's like, yeah, it had that British invasion sound, but was not as hippy-dippy.
Yeah, because it really feels like they were basically just anti-hippie because of the albums they released. Because in 1966, they did this album called Face to Face, where like, it had like just outright psychedelic cover art, but it was like a year before people started doing that. And then in 1967, they released an album called Something Else, which the album cover literally looks like an 1800s family portrait. It's black and white, and it's like the most fucking dull color palette possible. And that had to be them just shitting on the entire hippie thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying, like, the mod stuff is like, kind of like, you know, why the punks took a lot of influence from that stuff, because the punks also didn't like the hippies.
Yeah.
And a big reason for that is, because they were... especially in England. Yeah. It was the whole thing where it's just like hippies always talked about like, man, wouldn't it be lovely if we changed the world and made it all a better place and la-di-la-di-da.
And they didn't do shit.
Yeah, all they did was just sit around and fucking did drugs.
Yeah, exactly.
And, you know, a lot of punks who originally were hippies were like, well, when the fuck are we gonna do something, man?
Yeah.
And we're like, fuck this fucking scene, and made our own.
A lot of punks organized. I mean, they did so much shit. Like, for example, the Rock Against Racism thing that happened after Eric Clapton made a fucking statement on stage where it's like, our to fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the Clash.
Yeah,
we're
exactly.
Heavily involved in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, just like some fucking just sense of organization that the hippies didn't have. Yeah. I mean, a lot of, like, you know, known punks used to be hippies. Joe Strummer used to be a hippie. Jello Biafra was a hippie.
Exactly.
I think Johnny Rotten too.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just people who were fucking done with that shit.
Yeah.
It didn't go anywhere.
Exactly.
That's still kind of the same.
Yeah.
With the hippies and, you know.
There are a lot of modern day hippies, I gotta say.
Yeah.
They mostly congregate around indie rock nowadays.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, shit like Mac DeMarco, Tame Impala, that's usually like the hippie music.
Well, a lot of hippies are also just like hipsters.
Yeah. I mean, they're kind of inseparable.
Yeah.
It feels like hippies have regressed back to what they were before the hippie movement in the 60s. But now they're just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Goofy.
Yeah, well, what really bothers me is just like seeing also a large section of the punk scene becoming more hippie-ish.
Oh, yeah.
You know, by just sitting around doing nothing.
Yeah.
You know? and just complaining.
Yes.
Not realizing that, hey, gotta do something to make a change.
Yeah.
Gosh dang idiot.
I'm trying to think, what is the most hippie punk band? Because I'm trying to think if there's any punk band that comes close to the hippie sound. Damn.
Well, I guess, in a way,
Yeah.
Man-Eaters, they do take a lot of influences from, like, 70s rock, and they do have, like, a psychedelic, like, feel to them.
Yeah.
But also with a layer of absolute fucking terror and fear and horror.
Yeah.
You know, from, you know, drug face arts.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's like I think I described this at some point to Love. Man-Eaters is basically like a hippie having a bad trip.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like, it's what I can describe them as.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, well. Yeah, that was the thing, everybody. Gonna keep doing that. Gonna exchange the albums.
Yeah, you know, sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the podcast.
Oh.
See you later, gringos. And also, I should have said this at the beginning of the podcast. I'm so fucking stupid. Okay, so, we hit 100 subscribers. Thank you, everybody. We're probably not gonna make an individual video for it.
No. But, hold on.
Yeah.
First, I almost forgot. Something we do gotta talk about, though, is Star Wars.
Star Wars.
It's like an obligation at this point. We gotta talk about the Star Wars movies.
Okay, we watched The Empire Strikes Back. The middle.
But first, we watched A New Hope. We haven't talked about that on the fucking podcast.
That's true, actually. Yeah, we watched the first two and four or five. What the fuck you call them?
Yeah,
and they're so much. They're such a breath of fresh air after the fucking prequel. Yeah. They're so good.
And like A New Hope was way better than I fucking remembered.
Yeah,
honestly.
And honestly, it was way funnier than I remember. Also,
yeah, that's
a lot of funny moments.
And it's like I think at some point when we watched it, I was like, after we had watched the fucking prequels, I was like, George fucking wrote this?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, because the fucking dialogue feels so much more natural and just better.
Yeah. In
the fucking original trilogy, and it just fucking you go to the prequels and it's like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, exactly. And oh my god. And Empire Strikes Back. That was oh,
that was fucking amazing.
Good as hell.
Yeah. That was probably like the best one out of them all.
Yes. Oh, okay. Hey. Yeah, but we're gonna watch Return of the Jembe.
Yes, today.
Yes. So
next,
see you on the next
time you'll have us talk about that.
Thank you.
And another movie you'll have us talk about is Tank Girl movie, because I also have that for us to watch.
Yeah, thank you for.
So look forward to that.
Thank you for 100 subscriber. We're gonna get the capture cartoon. It's shipping. It's going for the mail. It goes.